Digital Romance TV.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Digital Romance. I am your host, Allana Pratt, intimacy expert, relationship coach. And even for LA, it's a little bit chilly, so I've got my Canadian look on today, my fleecy. So one of your wonderful questions, it says, I am so sick and tired of being single. All of my friends are in a relationship. I want a man now. Okay, whew. Right. So first thing I want to let you know is I'm grateful you're telling the truth. I'm grateful you're letting yourself get a little feisty about it, because quite often that's what it takes to take action. We can just talk ourselves out of it and watch a movie and not do anything. But when we get feisty, when we let that, it's almost like an anger or frustration, when we allow it to fuel divine action in the direction of what we choose, we can get a lot done. So I'm glad you're feisty. This is great. So I ask you, are you online dating? Are you getting out there, networking events, meetups, etc.? Have you told your friends you're ready? Are you clear of who you want? Do you know your deal breakers? Do you know what you have to provide? Are you valuing yourself? Have you done any internal work on what's going on inside of you? Sometimes we don't know there's a block to intimacy, and we take these actions, but we don't know that we have one foot on the brake, one foot on the gas, and we're actually going nowhere. So sometimes doing some inner work is exactly what's required. So have you looked into any of this? And if not, do it and look into it. Number two, you said all your friends are in relationships. So there's two ways we can be about that. We can observe that and react, like compare, right? Contrast and be pissed, like, and be a victim. You know, how come they don't or they do and I don't, which is actually the very energy that will push away a man. It's not so sexy, right? Or we can respond and go, oh, my friends are in relationships. That must mean mine is next. Oh, that's for me. I'm so glad they're happy. I'm having that too. Like, you can respond positively, which raises your vibration, makes you far more magnetic and sexy, and opens your heart to, wonder if he's the one. Wonder if he's the one, as opposed to the first one, which is more desperate. Where's my man, right? Okay. Number three, also watch your words. Words are so powerful. And at the end you said, I want my man now. Want presumes lack. Okay? So you get to keep affirming to the universe, I want, which means I lack. And the universe is going to go, okay, here. That's what you said. So tweak it. It's ever so slight, but ever so powerful. Like, I choose my man now. Like, I'm having my man now. My man. That's what I'm having. This kind of thing, right? That little word will make a very huge difference. And also, when you say, I want my man, how does that feel? Kind of like empty, right? Needy. But when you say, I choose my man, how does that feel? Like, oh, I really choose my man. You start to feel the feeling of him actually being here. And you can start to ask, well, why do I even choose my man now? Oh, I choose to give all my love to someone. I choose to receive support. I choose to share and co-create my life. Like, you start to get into the thoughts, feelings, and visioning of what it is you actually desire in a very high vibration, which is very sexy and very magnetic, okay? So tweak that last word as well. And if in this whole video what you're starting to realize is, I'm not being very feminine, I'm not being very invitational, I'm not being very sexy, I'm not really being myself, I'm kind of just being cranky and angry and feeling lack, I'd like you to go to howtobeandstaysexy.com, which is my first book. It's in its 3rd edition, and it really talks about how to be and stay sexy, like the title says, and attract all the love and attention you deserve by being exactly who you are, a woman, delicious, uniquely as you. And I think there's a lot of practices in there that I believe will help shift your mindset, open your heart, help you stay in your body, feeling sexy, being alive, and I bet you he will be even closer than he already is, which is right around the corner. So thank you for this question, and I'll see you next time on Digital Romance TV. All my love.
Did you know there's a 3-step formula to make a guy fall desperately in love with you? Go to digitalromance.tv/CHH to learn a simple method any woman can use to capture a man's heart and make him love you forever. Again, that link is digitalromance.tv/CHH.